Hey traders, welcome to episode 441 of the show. Sorry man, just another thing, just a random Stream Deck issue. It doesn't even notice my mic exists, so there you go, man. Like we're talking about, always something. And it's like, it's weird, dude. It's like you don't even know. It's like, what will mess up today? Randomly. For no reason. Okay, so Bitcoin still might be that ascending triangle, whatever, so you know. If we're in the middle of it, we could easily sell off, hit 5,050, 5,060, sell off, hit the 50 moving average, which is now getting into this pattern, this potential pattern, you know, 2 reaction highs, 2 reaction lows. All right, so clearly a sell wall up here, clearly some accumulation, really nice accumulation. All right, so a sell off here wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world. I mean, dude, what is, you know, we hit 5,050, 5,060, is it really that big a deal? Is it going to hurt you and make you sad? Okay, it's just, we're in a consolidation pattern, right? When we had the impulse up, we talk about, hey, what happens after an impulse? You get consolidation. So on a 4-hour time scale, we're developing that pattern, right? Developing it, right? So about probably 55 to 60, maybe 65% of the way through the development of the pattern. So, you know, breaking to the upside, downside of it wouldn't be weird if we did it tonight, tomorrow, the next day, or the next day after that. So, okay, that's really it. I wish more had changed, because we did look at the total market cap for cryptocurrency on my stream today, and well, we know we're at a critical resistance right now. I mean, like, just kind of like Bitcoin. See, total's already at that 5,800 level, right? If you were to look at it like that, where Bitcoin is not, and that's what's so weird. All right, but we know that total, 3 different major swing highs, they're all confluent with each other on fib nodes, 236, 382, and then I believe the 618. Yep, 618. So I just don't know how the total market cap is going to break that. If it respects traditional technical analysis, man, how in the world? That's crazy resistance on such a nice move up. Okay, so one would expect us to probably pull back, and if we did that, then that would mean that a lot of the alts would have to pull back too, right? Since it's total, it's not just Bitcoin alone. So total, I think, is actually kind of performing better than Bitcoin right now. Go figure, with the alts. So still have not seen that positive momentum at all. You're actually building negative momentum now, right? You just kept tapering off, and now it's coming back. All right, but either way, it's still bullish convergence, right? Okay, still right around bullish on the RSI, right at 58, 59. You know, anything above 60 is bullish, right? So stay above it, and all this will work out, right? You can see, look how long have we been above 60 or 55 on the RSI since late March, right? So this is good. It's real good on the RSI. Hot, but not too hot. Okay. So, anyway, that's it, dude. That's really it. We'll see what happens when we hit 5,050. Really wouldn't be weird. Or if we just broke to the upside now, it wouldn't be weird either. You know, we could see 56 or so. It just depends how long you upslope. But we know there's not really much resistance above us. Not really. And here's where you're holding. This is what's keeping you back. November 15th, wick. November of 2018. Wow, that's like nothing. That's nothing, dude. That's literally it. There's nothing else, man. I just don't know. Besides us being really, really overbought on the daily, I just don't know what is preventing us from going higher. Besides the fact that we're just developing, you know, a pattern, which is great. You know, it's great to see us develop a pattern so people can trade it, but if we could get down to 5,050, that might be a good area for a low risk, high reward opportunity long position. Okay, 5,050 to 5,700. That's not bad, man. Not bad at all. And really, we sell off. Okay, negative momentum, be danged. We pivot, make a higher low than the previous lows, and then we run again. Then we start developing positive momentum. Eventually, you'll get some bearish divergence. I mean, you would really hope to see that. Okay. I mean, look, bearish divergence developed, bearish divergence developed, bearish divergence developed, bearish divergence is not developed. Okay. Bearish divergence developed for selling, right? impulse, right? You just haven't seen anything, man. No, not right there. You didn't get any there. That was crazy. All right, but most of the time, you get those signs from the market before a big sell-off. Okay, so we just wait for those. And then we look at other altcoins, see how they're doing too. Okay. Anyway, that's it, man. I said just came on today to do the thing, just to say hello to everyone and just to give an update on, Bitcoin, which has really not moved at all. Really a big old bunch of nothing these past couple days. So Skyward, dude. Ducey, Francisco. True Standard, man. Arthur Beeswax. What's up, dude? Captain Happy, hello. Yeah, the previous driver was cleared, and that was why I was stuck. I couldn't just get out of it because it had already uninstalled my previous driver, and so it was installing the next one, and I'm like, oh god, well, I'm stuck in this. All right, I couldn't just cancel it. You didn't get the notification? It happens, man. Remember, if you don't get notifications and you want notifications, then make sure to join our Discord, because we ping everybody in general when I go live or post a static video. And you can also follow me on Twitch. If you follow me on Twitch, it's a failsafe. It doesn't scrub out. It always gives the notification when someone goes live. So 2 different failsafes for YouTube notifications, so you never miss a stream. So Louis, Vetbro, VO, CWG. Sorry, man. It's just gotta get through all the chat. Gary Payne, what's up, dude? I don't think this man has enough RGB. Joseph, I think you were being a little facetious there, okay? Hey, Lowell. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a beautiful descending triangle there, dude. Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. Wow. Yeah, we'll look at it, okay? Put it on the list. We'll look at it first after Ethereum and Ripple, okay? So let's go to Ethereum. Man, Ethereum still won't give out. It is still putting up a fight. Crazy enough, right? Man, look at that. Pinnating. Right, you just got price contraction. Probably the 60-minute looks great, I bet. But man, so much rejection up at 183. I mean, we hit the wick, which was right at the entry. That was the only time we hit it, 188.05, with that best entry around 187.15. So 1 wick is all you got. But here you go, man. You're still just saying, hey, I'm above all 3 moving averages right now, even though I've got crazy bearish divergence. I still am not selling yet. And remember, this didn't save again, but you want to see the craziness, man. It's just like, it's insane, dude. Like, I mean, that's like a really nice looking rising wedge too. Okay. So this one here just seems so poised for a break to the downside. All right, let's just make it red, whatever. Okay, so big rising wedge pattern on Ethereum at critical, upsloping resistance at critical on the daily, horizontal line resistance with bearish divergence on both oscillators. And then there's bearish divergence on the daily too. So yeah, high risk for anyone talking about a long position, okay? That's it. All right, and if this was to play out, I mean, since the entry was already technically hit, one could say that we would price 165, 152, and then maybe 139 for the third target if we're lucky. All right. Oh, guess what? Remember the other one? The other variable? Whatever. Forget the one red candle. Even here, from that high to this high, receding volume too. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, the pattern, 5, the pattern, 6, 7, because the different resistances, blah, and then 8 being the 8 coinciding variable would be the daily bearish divergence. All right, that's crazy, man. It's so beautiful. It's just you don't get that very often. All right, so many stars aligning on Ethereum for a sell-off. Okay. Must be kings. Okay, and then the other way around, you've got Ripple that's making a falling wedge. See, impulse up, down sloping consolidation, and you have two trend lines that converge right now, holding above the 50 moving average, which is incredibly important if you're to sustain any kind of shorter term uptrend. All right. So we'll see if we can bounce. You can go a little bit further down, but from a low point to your high point, you've hit right around that 62% retrace, so the golden zone. All right, between 36 cents and 34.9 cents. You don't really want to fall below that, okay? Those are the common areas where one would reverse the price action to the upside because the impulse initially was bullish, so you'd expect a bullish reversal at a fib node with the downside consolidation, all right? So it's healthy. Healthy price action. Lots and lots of negative momentum. I hate that. Hate seeing that. Okay. Look at the divergence, man. Divergence on the double top at a critical downsloping and horizontal line resistance. You couldn't break it. You're just selling now. Okay. That's it, dude. That's XRP to USD. Wow. Remember, what is that downsloping resistance all the way back from September and October and November, right? Crazy, man. I mean, you're like so developed, like this pattern. It's just so deep in it. It's like over 90% of the way through this pattern before you're hitting, the apex is right here. You should be breaking soon. Upside, downside. All right. Okay. Ripple Connect. Oh my God. So, give Moses, Miguel, red shirt sell. Oh boy. What's up, Pete G? Total Cap Connect. Look, it's free. Perfect, man. Perfect. Oh my God, it's Kai for crypto, man. Everyone's hoping for another surprise move to the upside. Well, I mean, at this point, dude, it's a little bit more nebulous than we would like. I normally like seeing variables that coincide before we talk about where we're going. But I mean, you can't say that there is not some sort of sell wall at 53.50, right? Yeah, right at 53.50, just like we had 4,200. The same psychology of what's going on. Crypto's addicting. It was girls, then cars, now crypto. Dude, what about computers, dude? I became like obsessed with computers, but that's like, people make the comparison for millennials and Gen Z. Computers are technically cars, right? Like in a way of like, I'll be working on computers till I'm like, 70 or something. Like someone, from the boomers, baby boomers would be working on cars till they're 70, right? So, yeah. What's up, Magic the Krakening? Hello, J Station. Screenshot your message. XRP 300 for 9 months. Yeah, right, dude. Good luck, dude. Best of luck to you. I don't know why we would screenshot that. That's just embarrassing for you because, you won't even be here in 9 months because you'll see that XRP won't even be close to that. In 9 months, XRP most likely won't even be $5 or even close to $5. What's the indicator right below the volume? That is the MACD histogram. Okay. No lines. No EMAs. You said below the volume. So below the volume is the MACD histogram, not the RS. This is the RSI. Okay. What's up, Tourmaster? Renee. Hey, Renee, thanks for the count words. I do feel a little bit better. It's crazy. I started getting like a little feverish last night after stream. It started hitting me. And I just like passed out and it like was a reset. What's up, Maximiliano? Win FUD. FUD doesn't affect us anymore. It's you have no power here. Are we doing things gaming crypto? None. Not really. No, we're not doing anything at all. Okay. So we had a friend ask about American Airlines. Is that a confirmed descending triangle? Sure as heck looks like it to a certain extent. But I think there's more than meets the eye on American Airlines. And let's think about it. Let's just analyze this fresh, man.
Kappa. Thanks, Mitch, for streaming every day. PayPal, please. Thanks, Mitch, for streaming every day. PayPal, please. Big Kings, doing things.
Let me just go ahead and delete this overlay again. That's what I'm talking about. You can't have two overlays. Even just turn one off, it still like works for some reason. I don't know, man. It's just so dumb. Okay, get it out of here. I won't have to worry about it for another month, thankfully. Thank God. All right, man. So where have we retraced from our swing low? From this major low to high. This was back June of 2016, all the way up to the high of January 2018. We have hit the 88.6% retrace. And here you go. We have some sort of crazy downsloping structure. Wow, man. All right. Just went with 1 and 2 on the bottom and 1 and 2 and 3 on the top. Wow, look at that, right at that critical resistance, man. Critical. So, you know what's happening. So it does look like a descending triangle to some extent, kind of. Right? You know, you've definitely got some support down at the 886. Some support back from October 2014. You'd expect probably, we'll see what we got going on. We got some triple. Oh, see, this is a higher low though. A higher low than your previous low. So accumulation, small amount of accumulation going on. Let's see, man. Well, no real. I mean, you had bullish divergence on the daily, right? From a low here to the technical, slightly lower low. Oh, and thanks, sorry, Chris Irwin Coffee Man for the 666 repeating of course. I'm sorry, I was dealing with the technical stuff, right? That always seems to be an issue. Good Lord. Said King Connect Kappa. Thanks, Mitch, for streaming every day. PayPal, please. Big King's doing things. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll look at PayPal. Dang, man. Dang. So crazy, so friggin' crazy. We're gonna have to replot this. Yeah, we cracked the 1618 fib extension on PayPal. Beautiful, dude, beautiful. Okay, so if you want to call it a descending triangle, you can, but you can also call it a potential slanted inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, it's that close, or close to a triple bottom. Really, dude, when you've sold off since January of last year from $59 down to what, $28.75 on stock market, man, that's a lot of selling, and you're hitting a very critical fib node and wicking and rejecting prices lower than it. Okay, so I think all you did was fill some gaps. Man, look at all those gaps you filled. That's insane. We finally filled the vacuum on a gap that was back from July 5th, 2016 before bouncing. All gaps have been filled now. They're all filled. All these down here that were never ever filled are now filled. Good sign. So if that's the case, man, maybe it's an inverse slanted head and shoulders, right? Or maybe it's at this point we can call it price contraction, right? Because you got the higher low now. So there's multiple ways to look at this, right? To interpret it at least. That's a neckline. That would be your neckline right there, okay? If you were to look at it like an slanted inverse head and shoulders. But dude, it was I mean, I get what you're saying, a descending triangle, but a descending triangle can definitely act as some sort of reversal to the upside. After an 88% retrace, that's a lot of times where reversals can occur. All right. And right here, even in the short term, low on price. Wow, that's like in the short term, some sort of cipher, isn't it? X, A, B, C, D. Wow. Okay, so short term cipher, selling off from that. But as long as you stay above 30 bucks, I mean, this is a great potential entry. I mean, you rejected prices lower than this, you ran up, you sold off. You rejected prices lower again, you ran up, you sold off. Now you're making higher lows, rejecting lower prices. And then look, the divergence, man, was so clear right there. Dang. But you really do need to break above 34.72, and if you do that, you could have a really nice move to the upside. Okay. Anyway, there's your American Airlines. Let's go to PayPal. Gone, dude. Gone. All right, might have to readjust to see what we can do here to include everything. All right. I love how we respected the living crap out of the bottom trend line, right? The structure, the impulse, and then the upsloping consolidation. You run it again. Wow. That's beautiful. Really is. I wonder what's going on, dude. I mean, if you're surpassing the 1618 X, A, B, C, D, you are definitely beyond a harmonic. A harmonic won't go above a 1618. This would have been a butterfly. X, A, B, C. Maybe a butterfly. Yeah, because you're very close. Look, high to low, 786 retrace, butterfly. Definite type of butterfly. Right. Yep. Yep. And a 1618 is it, dude. Like, you shouldn't be going higher than the 1618, so it might be invalid at this point. But it's at least worth plotting on the charts for you to see. All right. Beautiful, dude. So this might still be a lower risk entry for that position because, dude, all-time highs, man. All-time freaking highs. Now let's see what we can do here. Let's try to anchor the entirety from this first anchor point to the second. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, would you look at that?
Anchor point 1 back from July 2015. Anchor point 2 from January 24th, 2018. Look where we are right now. We are right at the freaking top. Historical uptrend. Right above that 1618. Wow. I mean, high on price, higher high on price, highest high on price. I mean, you're showing some shorter term triple MACD bearish divergence. Volume's nothing special. And RSI, I mean, like, from overbought, right? 72. I don't know how you're going to get above 76, but we'll see. But hey, man, that is very, very insightful, isn't it? What these charts can tell us, what these trend lines can tell us. How do you break that? I don't think you do. If you're showing that and you've got this pattern, dude, you're asking to sell off, all right? If that was the case, if you do low to high, which we have no idea if the swing high is in yet. Of course, this could keep going and blast through everything and like screw TA. Okay, I get it, right? But if it's to respect it, there's your first target, 95.88. And your second target, 88.64. And then your third target, you know, whatever. I mean, 786 seems real nice since that's the bottom trend line of our crazily respected upsloping channel now, right? So there you go. PayPal could be ready for a move to the downside. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Okay, dude. That's PayPal Connect. Not really Connect at all. Inverse PayPal Connect. PayPal King. Sweet. Carve Crypto, first stock you ever bought? Well, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Anyway, so let me get through some more chat. We'll just keep on rolling. Been live now about 30 minutes. Sorry. China Bitcoin mining ban possibly change the mining farms to other countries? Probably, right? Why would they not? Oh, it's proposed, not really banned yet. Okay, gotcha. So Mike Smith, Ryan, dude, says thank you for your analysis, very informative. Thank you for watching and appreciating it. Thanks, dude. What's up, Graham Dougherty? BCH Connect, BCH Connect. Everyone's talking about it again, just like yesterday. Some moving average instead of exponential moving average, because on significant time scales, a lot of times it's used as support resistance where EMAs really aren't. Maybe they're better for shorter term time frames for day trading, but I use some moving averages because I know a lot of people do that.
Thanks
Institutions
for the
do that.
LTA.
Traders do that. And this traditional markets. So I'm just taking stuff I've learned from traditional markets and I'm trying to implement them into crypto, because crypto, this crypto market is relatively very new still. Okay. You know, this third gen thing. BNB bouncing off 4-hour RSI low. Uh-oh, dude. What's up, Ojai Punk? XRP Andy doing things, that's right. Hello, Frank Sinatra, appreciate it. Beautiful. It looks very, very similar in a way to PayPal. All right. Very, very similar. We haven't looked at it in quite a minute, but we sure can. Right now, who cares? Okay, so look, you had a nice uptrend, you broke out, and then you like kind of triple bottom. You did exactly what PayPal did. I mean, exact same. I mean, it looked almost identical. Okay, a huge break to the upside now. I mean, dude, it's like the same chart almost, man. Okay, so look where we are, man. What the? Did y'all see that? I didn't do anything. All right, keep it like that. Look, you're at the very top. You're above the 1618 from that previous high to low. All right. See how this high, this probably makes more sense to do that high. Okay, so that high, yeah, the major of majorist previous all-time highs to that low yields you right at a double top at the 1618, but you pivoted off the 1272 and you're rallying again. Good God, man. All right. Let's see what we can do here. But yeah, what could happen when you really broke out? When you really broke out, that's Momo shift again. Extremely bullish conditions. See what we can make sense of. All right. This fib seem fine. See what we can do down here. We do it like PayPal. Will it work? Yeah, it sure will. Just like PayPal, man. Extend this out now. All right. New adjustment made. June of 2015. June of 2018. And now here we are at the top of the channel. Wow. Huge impulse, and now we're consolidating, it seems, right? Down sloping consolidation. Is it a bull pull, bull flag? My God. You would think, how is that even possible, right? At this point. How is it even possible, man? Alright, so there you go. I'm sure the retrace at this point, I mean, that's beautiful how you hit the 1618 and did not get any higher than it from that major high to low. Alright, and if we adjusted here, then it was probably not hit. You just down like that. Yeah, so you didn't quite hit it if you moved it right there. Leaving it like that, it's perfect. Okay, so bouncing off the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel, it seems. Resistance, resistance, rejection, resistance. We've seen resistance, it seems, at that area. Not bad. All right, so I don't know what to tell you, dude. If this is bull pull, bull flagging, this being extreme measure move to the upside, I don't. FOMO, is the FOMO run about to happen, dude, or something? Like, I don't know how long this is going to retrace. We can look for pullback, probably a 23% retrace. That's probably, if we got that from your low down here to your high. We didn't even hit a 23% retrace. Wow. 23% to retrace 188.16, and you got your golden zone for just a common retrace between 153 and 174.77. All right. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. There you have it. I mean, you could say, I don't know, man. Too much chop here. There's no, you can't harmonic it. I think there's just too many swing lows. Anyway, beautiful on Shopify at the top of that channel. Sweet, dude. Shopify Connect. Dan Clifford's joining chat for the first time. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. What's up, Bradford? Keenan Ray. Good to see another Ray in here. Please don't be a crazy person. Thank you. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you about this, dude. I'll look at it because your last name. That's it, dude. That's the only reason I'm looking at this. Naga. Naga Connect to Bitcoin. What is this, World of Warcraft, dude? I think it is. They probably named it after something in World of Warcraft. We'll give it a shot, man. Alright. Just remember, you requested it, alright? What do you even do with the wigs? Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing, dude. I mean, you're not going to use these wigs, dude. These are stupid wigs. Look where it really makes sense. You got like 1 wick, 2 wicks, 3 wicks, 4 wicks, 5 wicks there on the top side, disregarding the flash pumps. Okay. And then you got like the 75% resistance, the 25 support, heartline resistance, beautiful, 25 resistance, 25 resistance, 75 resistance, 200-day moving average. There it is. Dude, I don't really. I mean, you had it. You pumped and you closed and reversed and dumped. Okay, pump and dump, clear pump and dump right there. All right. I mean, I think probably if you fit from the high to low, you ran up, hit common retrace levels, and you're back down to scrubbed them. All right. Nothing special about Naga Connect. But hey, we gave it a shot, man. Better shot than most people are going to give it. Wow. Oh my god, man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, hit that like button, that bell, sub. Sorry, it's reading chat. Just balancing it between. Corn is rolling. I mean, it's hitting the 20 moving hours right now at 51.76. Remember we talked about 5,050. Nothing wrong with that. If we ran down and hit that, it's not the end of the world at all. But we're not even doing that yet, so don't freak out. What was it again? Oh, ICX. Thanks for the nearly 300 people tuned in right now between Twitch and YouTube. Thanks. Okay, man, getting a little scary here on the daily for ICX. Why? Well, you had a golden cross, right? But you're now falling below the 50, bouncing off that 200-day moving average again for like the third time. Ooh, don't want to see this fall below that. That would be very, very bad. And it could have just been you made the trade. There was the trade on the downswing resistance breakout. You hit your measured move from the discernible swing high, and then that was it, right? So just be careful on ICX for now. We're talking about this. Yep, they're the fibs. So what do we do here? If it was a sort of falling wedge, you hit 50% retrace, which is your primary target on wedges. That's it. From the height of the structure, the pattern, you look for 50% as your first target. Your secondary target is the 62% retrace. So 990 hit, but your 618, 1101 was not hit. All right, Bitcoin's now falling below the 20 moving average. Now we need confirmation. We got about an hour left on this daily time, on this daily candle. Hour 9 minutes. We have fallen below it slightly a couple times before wicking back above it, but this time it could be different. It could be time to run down and test that 50 moving average, which is again now crossing into our potential ascending triangle. That's it, man. Bitcoin sells off, everything else is going to sell off too. Use critical thinking about that, right? Oh, what do I do? Okay. Sorry. Okay. ICX Connect. Great. So we love Crypto Man. Did it glitch? I don't know. You have to tell me if it glitched. Okay. A lot of things on the stock market are doing those things. The same things PayPal and Shopify are doing. It's great. It's great news. Okay, man. Look at Litecoin to BTC again? Sure, dude. Whatever. Okay. Big bullish engulfing candle into a big red candle. Okay. We're expecting we would be taking an entry on a long here on Litecoin to Bitcoin if we could ever reach down to about 15,320 something sats. That's what we're looking for. So we wait until then. We're now falling below the 50 moving average. Go figure. All right. So we're going to be patiently waiting on this one. This is a nice uptrend, but a nice, very nice potential bullish cipher pattern is in the works. Okay. Bitcoin is pulling back above that 20 moving average right now. Just at it. Okay. Just at that 20. See what we can do. An hour left. See if we can hold it. There you go, Mad Kenley. Where'd my music go? Are you kidding? I can't even hear anything. Okay, I guess I hear it. Ooh, fireworks? Really? Holy crap. Alright. Fireworks. Oh, that works. Dude, Stream Deck's all bugging out now. They call Bitcoin a scam in the Netherlands today. Oh boy. Better. I might as well just pack up shop and quit. We don't care if it's a scam or not. Either way, it definitely respects technical analysis, so. So X, A, B, C, D, nice 38% retrace, nice 117% retrace, and now we're looking for a nice 78.6% retrace, or it might hit a 1618 right here. Okay, right at 15,549. So it's like a 200 range entry, it seems like, between the 1618 from B to C, and then from X to C, we would look for the 786 right at that bottom trend line. All right, so there's a little range of entry for a long. Whatever. Holy crap, man. Sorry. A lot of chat. Matt Killing, massive gains. Or massive thanks. Sorry. Well, massive gains. We've been seeing that a couple months now. What's up, Ruben? Dude, hold on. Y'all just gonna... Okay. Have to be careful. I gotta WD-40 this. Okay. You go to BTC, still, you know, big dump, man. Big dump. Still inside that crazy channel, though. Channel or wedge, right? Two upsloping trend lines that eventually might converge, but it's probably more of a channel. Okay. Long way to go. And here's the thing. From the height of the structure to the low point, man, we hit a 62% retrace. Is
that a joint?
Bobby, man, thanks so much for $15 Patreon pledge, man. Gangs. Thanks, dude. I think you only did it for those chimes, didn't you? They're the best chimes that exist, man. Jeremy Ragsdale, Jesus chimes. Okay, thanks, dude. Anyway, so, yeah, dude. These longer term targets, That's the bump and run was to play out, but as you can see, 50%, 618. If this thing is truly still bearish, these are the areas where people take profit, and it sells off, right? So you better not fall below 2,300 sats, or it could be a very, very bad time. Very, very bad time. Okay, this is a trend we're in. We've been in this trend. It all really started back December 15th. So now what? Is this the correction? This will be the correction. Right? I mean, think all the incessant selling. So now we're correcting on all that selling. And the corrections lasted, let's see, what was the date? Oh, we're going on 4 months, man. 4 months. You know, in stock market, an average correction lasts about 90 to 100 days. So we're over that now. We're bullishly correcting. So those things go much higher. Just keep your expectations rather tame. Okay. Because look at how it looks on the daily, right? I mean, this incessant selling that's been going on forever, right? You finally got out of it. You had bullish divergence on the tail end right after the breakout, and now you're running to the upside. And we know just from, I mean, this is not a really good daily discernible swing high, if you ask me. It's reasonable for a short-term trade and stuff, right, from the breakout, 50% 618, but really that major discernible swing high, in my opinion, is back from April of 2018, 1 year ago, high to low. Dude, the 382s at 48.87, and I know it sounds crazy now, but let's just see how this market goes. All right. If Bitcoin's volatility can remain weak, then these things can definitely run to the upside. Hey, nice 3 black crows reversal, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 red candles. Bulkowski talks about if you're uptrending, though, with 3 black crows, the reversal is seldom a reversal of the trend. It's most of the time just a short-term reversal before breaking to the upside again. That's according to Bulkowski. He says the same thing with the 3 white soldiers. If you're downtrending and you form the 3 white soldiers reversal, it is only to go make a 23 to 38% retrace before selling off again. Okay, so 3 black crows, beautiful. Bearish engulfing to boot. It's really 4 black crows, Kappa, right? But you get it. Okay. So you've already, I mean, this is the thing, man. It's like on the 4 hour, from that high to low, you've already hit great profit taking levels in the short term. But long term, man, not even close. You haven't even thought about it yet. It's just so far away. So freaking far away. Big screen glitch now. Okay, thank you, Rana. Appreciate it. Because, yeah, I'll get David over on, he'll be here Thursday to take a look at everything. There's nothing I can do about it until, I mean, I've done everything I can. Like, I've looked everywhere. It's just stupid. And it all happened after an OBS update. It was nothing to do with anything except OBS. James Allen says he's enjoying the Patreon. Some nice setups. Thank you. I'll try and watch the educational vids when I get an opportunity. Signed up with my missus name, though. Okay. Thank you, James, man. I really appreciate that, dude, a lot. You've been tripping all day, Bobby. Get wrecked, dude. The first big glitch. Alright. Sweet. Yes, they are, Bobby, man. The Swedish chimes. Live now. Almost an hour. Holy crap, man. Time flies. It really does. Yeah, we did a static video on Tron yesterday. Mark Lane. Yeah, really struggling, man. But you're looking at daily time scale, so it could take time. So here's Tron Connect. Oops, wrong chart. Tether. But interesting, right? Interesting. Like 1 and 2 on the bottom, 1 on top, 2 on top. Here we are, projecting. High to low. 618. All right. Anyway, sorry, wrong chart. So yeah, this looks like a ADA to BTC, but it actually looks stronger than ADA to BTC because you're not selling off down here. You're holding. I don't know. I guess ADA had some sort of move like this too, right? Where it had this move down and it recovered to a higher low, and then sold off, and then it never came back down to that lowest low. It only held to the second lowest low, the second lowest risk entry. It stayed above the 200-day moving average, and it's now broken to the upside again. But it's your last critical resistance, overhead resistance, and it's pretty strong. What's up, Lincoln SJ? Welcome. All right, there's a resistance back from July 9th, 10th of 2018. There's a wick back from March of 2018. Candle closes back from February 2018. A lot of resistance here, but you can break it, man. Could be smooth sailing to the 382, which is the first target. Okay, the trade setup. Nice bullish convergence on the MACD. RSI is overbought, but no divergence. So that's great. All right, just think about it like this: from that major terminal swing high, and yeah, we could fib up here too, but there's nothing wrong with fibbing a fib node below it if you can see it and identify it. It's just more conservative, high to low. 382, 3.9 cents, 50%, 4.7 cents, and the 618 is 5.6 cents. That is the golden zone. The golden retrace is the 618 up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Tron Connect. We don't know, man. It's really it's a probabilities game. I mean, say this fails now. Does that mean TA's fake? Nope. That just means that we took a higher probability chance and it didn't play out, right? You keep doing that, you're going to win. It's all about numbers. You keep playing a high probability game because you use a bunch of coinciding variables over and over and over again. You see momentum shifts, you take a shot. You're going to win, man. All right? Because it's low risk, high reward opportunity.
Hey Mitch, so happy to see your channel flying. If you have time, can you look at BTC, please?
Sure, find out what it means to me. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Is it flying? Are we literally flying right now? Okay, yep, let's go. Let's go to it now.
Can you look at the TRX/BTC pair?
Yeah, Kills for Link. Thanks for the fours, man. We'll see here. Yeah, we'll look at it right after this. Thanks, man. Sailboats all day. Okay, man. So what are you doing? All right, first off, I don't know why I didn't save. But I just had this, right? You just plot it like that for whatever. Okay, so we broke out and now we're back testing. Areas that were once critical resistances are now hopefully becoming support. Right? Bullish convergence. Just now getting out of overbought territory finally. 68. Bullish. Okay. So here we are. Fibs. We hit the 1414 before reversing our price action. Ran up at the 1272 and sold off lower highs. Okay, so just consolidating right now. Right? What kind of consolidation are we seeing? Definitely looks like some sort of a descending triangle. Okay, definitely. So it's not really good distribution going on. Very nice. I understand you see these two wicks. What do we do with the wicks? If you try to plot them, and you already broke out. So it seems like there's just a sell wall. You can see where there's all this support going on. Okay. So though it could obviously break the upside and measure move the upside or downside, we can measure, right? Measure move. Guess we broke out bearishly. We could see 4.6 cents. No, sorry. 46,876 sats. Sorry, dude, I'm going between sats and it looks like it could be cents. Or anyway. Okay, broke the upside, then you could see as high as 70,000 sats, roughly. Okay, that's it. Very simple. All right, we broke a crazy resistance. It's now being held as support, barely. There's some kind of buy wall, just holding it up. But every time we hold up, we are running to the upside, making lower highs, and that signifies distribution. So it's not accumulation; it's the inverse of that. So now we have our targets, whichever way we decide to break. Okay. There you go. 4 hour. Bearish convergence, right? Low on price, exact same low on price. Higher levels of negative momentum, stagnation. 46 on the RSI, we've reset. Okay. Holy crap. Thanks for the 350 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, that bell. Let's get a like spike going. See if we can get 200 likes, man. Be kings. All right. Oh, it's very bearish, Colby. Very bearish. Well, I mean, it's like, it's just not just one bearish thing going on. There's like 8 different bearish variables that have emerged that are transparent and being articulated to us from the market. Okay. So Max G, thanks, dude. Welcome. Tron Connect. Dude. What is it, like X, A, B, C, D? Would be higher then. We'd be running higher maybe. That's Gartley-ish, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know. It's formal. Like, dude, this thing right here, man, just really annoying. Okay. So what do we do, really? Let's get rid of these fibs. Let's see how far we retraced. So 200-day moving average. Very close to it, okay? Very close. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Should have seen it. Didn't see it. So dude, there's a billion charts. All right. So on Tron Connect to BTC, we showed RSI bullish divergence. From the low to the lower low near the 200 moving average. Okay. Let's fib it again. I know we've done this once. From the low to high. Oh. So we had a daily bullish divergence on the RSI, literally wicking and touching the 618 golden retrace. Okay, that is the bottom of the retrace, the common retrace zone, the golden zone. So we hit that near the 200 and bounced. But we are not making higher highs yet. There was a bullish engulfing candle that occurred on the 7th, just a couple days ago. But here we are. What are we doing? Using the 50-day moving average as a resistance. Come on, man. Gotta break it. You got to, man. Okay. But yeah, you might be out of the channel if that was the major bottom. You just fib from the high point to low point of the structure, and then you get your fibs. 382, 50%, 618. Could be retracing, but as you can see, what we do, we made a lower high than our previous high. Probably a 78% retrace before selling. Okay. So yeah, I think that retrace at least 50% from the high to low here would be very reasonable. Okay, very reasonable. But just not making higher highs, making lower highs in the way more midterm. Okay. There you go, man. That is why we bounce 618 and RSI bullish divergence on the daily. Pretty good. Pretty good, man. TRX Connect, Tron Connect. Yeah, I know. I need to set up my bat browser. You know, you can still tip me BAT on Streamlabs, and you'll get recognition on here. Like, it'll show up, and it'll like everyone will see that you tipped me BAT. So you just go to Streamlabs, like go in the description below if you want to tip me BAT, man, and you can. Who cares how it gets to me, right? But I think people would prefer that people like get recognized for tipping me. And so Streamlabs, I think, is the best route to tip BAT. What's up, Casey Taylor? You just found the channel. Well, thank you for finding it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Hope you enjoy it. All right. We just do technical analysis on here. Our argument is our technical analysis. So you come in here saying, oh, we're going to 3K. We're going to 1 billion. We're going to... Give me your argument. Give me your argument. Well, some news and not an argument. Okay, give me technical analysis. Argument. Ooh, very close, man. Very, very close. Bat, dude. This is it, man. Like you're at, you can't fall below this, where you are, where you're wicking and holding. You can't fall below it. Very bad news if you do. That is a critical support. A candle high close, a bunch of wicks. More wicks back here from January 2018. You can't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't fall or you're screwed. You could have been the chosen one if you can stay above this. I mean, this is like make or break time for Bat Connect, dude. The inverse head and shoulders, it rides on it. The potential, well, it's already confirmed. We already hit a first target from an entry, or near, pretty much at an entry. Okay, right, the bullish cipher. We hit the bottom trend line of the upsloping channel, ran up, made a lower high, hit the 382 first target, and then we since sold off and made lower lows. But look where we're bouncing off the 200 moving average, and we're making really nice bullish divergence on the MACD on the 4 hour, and yep, on the RSI. Very, very slight, but it's still there, man. So these are good. If you're at a 200 moving average and these are happening, then you got a real good shot to break to the upside. But sorry to say, man, you've fallen out of a nice upsloping, well-respected channel. It's not good. Well, still just stay above the 200 moving average and everything else will work out, all right? You got to turn your price action back around, otherwise you'll just start getting a death cross where the 50 bears across over the 200. All right, that's it, man. Bitcoin's still at 5209, down about 76 bucks today, 1.4%. We'll get. So this could definitely mean impending price action versus the upside at a very insanely critical support. Do you see it being held still? You gotta hold, dude. Keep your eye on this one. There you go, Arlo. That's Bat Connect for everyone who's talking about Bat in the Bat browser. Yeah, Bat still at that entry. Yes, still looks okay for now. Barely okay. Pep talk for Bat. That's right, Carver Crypto, man. We did it, man. What's up, Quinn? Thanks for being here, dudes. Don't think I forgot that 40 bucks of Bitcoin, man. Thanks again. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Famous, well, what were the famous last words? What did Anakin say after that? I can't remember. Crypto Beginner, no, we have not looked at EOS today. No, it's not one of them. If BAT is the future, I'd prefer BAT contributions, not fiat contributions. Fazan King, okay? Whatever. Okay, anyway, so yep. Just breaking the upside a little bit, pivoting. Okay, good luck, BAT, on all your endeavors. So to me, I was like, you know, just thinking out loud on the chart, whatever. Is this a diamond? It's a zero, man.
Hello, Kings. I have been super busy as of late. However, I would like to celebrate 5,000 subscriber milestone by airdropping 5,000 Mitch Rata coin to the night stream viewers tonight. Mitch, after stream, check your Discord DMs to help facilitate the airdrop.
Okay. Oh, dude, man, hit me up. Actually going on a date like right after this, so like I'm gonna be out of commission probably exactly an until the night stream, probably like an hour before. So yeah, hit me up if I have to. If I don't have to do much, man, then we're good, right? I don't think I'll have to do really anything. Okay, I can just log into my waves if need to be, right? Yeah, you know, y'all, if you don't know what that just meant that there is a TA Mitch Ray coin. Okay, I have my own cryptocurrency. Zero made it, and so we're gonna airdrop TA Mitch Ray coins. Okay. Do I think Pundy will rise? Be more? I don't know, man. Low liquidity S coin. I don't know, man. Depends on all the variables that coincide if they're bullish or bearish. Been getting wrecked though. What's up, Eklund? 3 lines, man. Here it comes. Explosion. Wait, nope. That's weird. I think the 100 bit fell in the jar first, and so it prevented all the other ones from exploding out. So you might have to tip another 100 bits, which is like $1 or whatever, to make them explode. You need me some Mitch Ray coin? There you go, dude. How do you get on the Mitch Ray airdrop? I have no idea. I think Zero is going to message me how to do it, okay? We're going to do it, baby. We're going to do it. What's up, Dimension? Welcome. Hey, what's up, Halo 3 Junk? Welcome, dude. And there's freaking Sharuba. How you doing, man? Hey, big shout out to Sharuba. Sharuba has been like just unobtrusively. Here it comes. Boom. Sharuba has been unobtrusively just going into these live streams when they go static, and he's been timestamping all the analysis of all the coins or assets that we look at, and it's very, very helpful and to everyone in the community. And want to say thanks so much to Sharuba for that. Thank you, dude. Much love. Mitch Connect. That's right, Mike Smith. I can have my Mitch Connect now, dude. Dave Jones. I'm frankly worried that the Mitch Ray coin is nothing but a Tulip Mania Ponzi scheme. Well, we're FOMOing, dude. All in, dude. All in, man. Okay. Dude, simple moving averages on significant timescales often act as support and resistance. EMAs on significant timescales do not do that. Okay? That's why. And I learned it that way from people that traded. Like when I was learning. When I was like in my 20s. Okay? So you learn from people. EMAs are much better suited, I believe, for faster timescales. Okay? And some moving averages are better for slower timescales, 4-hour daily. XRP, is it a scrub coin now? XRP, no, not a scrub coin, but it's as stable as fiat. It's as stable as the US dollar, man, the greenback. Oh my god, man. Yeah, we're going to surpass Bitcoin and become kings, man. Yeah, dude, we're going to do it, dude. Okay, so anyway, sorry. Diamond, 4-hour, just thinking out loud. It definitely is the warring between buyers and sellers, right? Where you have narrow price action, then it becomes very, very wide, and then it becomes narrow again and contracts. And so here you go, man. Just trying to kind of break out of the diamond, but take it with a grain of salt. Here it comes, baby. Boom. Explosions, man. What does it say, Frank? Frank what, dude? Daily time scale. All right, man. We're still struggling, breaking above that. You know, we hit our first target or profit taking level, and we're waiting to break that so we can get to our second, which I believe is very real possibility we would get there. Why? Because there's very little resistance above us. Very little. The thing that concerned me so much Our trade setup was the measure move of the symmetrical triangle. The first one this is the second trade setup we've been doing on EOS. We've a lot of success here in this uptrend. But the triangle lottery hit, we doubled the measure move, and what was so surprising to me, boom! Holy crap! Okay, I didn't know that was a way that you could clear the jar. Nology, thanks so much for the $5 contribution. Fiat, okay, so if you ever want to clear the jar, you just throw down a little bit of fiat and it makes it blow up, I guess. That's first. Thanks, dude. Wow. So what was so concerning about EOS was how in the freaking world are you going to break all this resistance, dude? It's going to be so tough, almost impossible. Well, we did it, man, and then we back tested it. We chopped around, came back, and then when we back, that was when I said, all right, we're gonna use critical thinking here, and if we are back testing this old resistance, we have a real good chance of breaking the upside. We got it, man. We got it. And now again, we're just waiting. We're waiting to break this sell wall so we can run again to the 50% and hit our second target of the trade. All right, be kanks. We call this one emperors because we had one successful trade. Now we're getting another one, hopefully. Well, we already got. It's already mostly successful, but getting the second target is unknown. Hopefully we will. It would make all the sense in the world if we did. There's not really much real resistance until you get it like around 12,306, candle high close, and some more up here. And that's a little bit above the 50%. Okay. Yeah, Wes, there you go, dude. That's for you. Cardano Connect. Don't you say that about Cardano, man. Don't you ever call it Cardano Connect. Oh my god. At 0 miles, I'm dead.
If you want, we can voice chat via Discord live on stream right now, and we can cover how one can get a receiving address and where to post it to make it easy. Since you are busy after stream. Otherwise I can go to Discord voice chat to talk with Bradford.
Yeah, talk with Bradford because I gotta finish up the stream because I gotta go get a haircut and then I gotta go on that that date or whatever. Okay. So anyway, we hit the measure move. We hit the 618. Literally, that wick, chat, is the 618 from that high to low. We don't need those fibs anymore because we're looking for targets on the downside now. So we go from the low to high, the established swing high. We have cracked below the 236, now below the 20-day moving average, and we expect a minimum of 1520. That's the golden zone. Hello? Y'all been watching? Hello, we're on the way to where we expect to go. No real formal support there, really, at the 382. Maybe we luck out and get some bullish divergence, but hey, man, the negative momentum has just begun. High spike in negative momentum we've seen since August 2018. Woo. Really? I'm so surprised. Didn't we talk about we impulse up, then we want to create a pattern of consolidation? Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Anyway, so see, we get to 1520, not too far off. We've gotten as low so far as 1581, so not far. Okay, so look for pattern development. 4 hour, you can do it. Well, we just had the channel. We broke the channel, man, right? Break out. Let's see if we can start developing a wedge of some sort. Okay, downsloping consolidation would be wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, tons of negative momentum, no, all bearish convergence, no real bullish divergence, nothing. Okay, so you have no pattern development, you have no coinciding variables, you got nothing, man. So you just wait until something develops on 88. You know there's a billion charts, right? Like a billion. So you can look at so many other things that might be setting up for higher prices. 88 just had its run. We just hit our measure move. We've been talking about it for frickin' a month and a half, dude, on 88. The momentum shift, the breakout of the downsloping structure. Dude, you can't make this up. It's all video documented, man. All right, so leave 88 alone. Leave Britney alone until it develops some sort of pattern. Like it developed a crazy pattern, started in September and ended in late March when we broke the neckline, the inverse head and shoulders. Okay, double bottom on the right side and left side. Crazy. Okay, that's it, man. We're gonna wait. But yeah, Bradford will be happy to take care of it. Please PM him, Zero Man, and we'll get this thing taken care of. Make it happen. Okay. I don't really have any concern for the lower time frame on Bitcoin. Dude, are y'all kidding? Y'all literally like demanding I do ADA and Cardano when I've just analyzed it? Like, really? That's it, dude. And Silver Ranger, or Silver Avenger, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, we can look at Scrubby Loop Ring real quick. Okay, about to get out of here. All right, inverse head, slanted inverse head and shoulders, measure move. We hit it finally, but dude, not after, you know, stopping everyone out and scrubbing around with wicks and flash crashes, right? S-Coin Delight. S-Coin Delight. Okay, so never fell really with confirmation below that neckline that was once a resistance became support. And we blasted off and definitely went beyond the measure move. What did we do? From your major high to low, we hit the 50% retrace perfectly. Charles Dow would be dancing to Britney Spears, okay? We closed and reversed up here. Hanging man reversal. There was the hanging man. You can see it. That's it, dude. Nothing more to talk about. Yeah, maybe it's going to keep going, but dude, that's like exactly that's the trade. High to low. Beyond the measure move, there you go, 50%. I think that was the second target of it was busted because of the crazy wick. But either way, man, target's hit. Okay. Yes, we looked at Neo. Yes, we looked at Litecoin. Oh my God. You think because of Game of Thrones we're going to move the upside? I don't know, man. We used Game of Thrones analogies last week, and it was brilliant. It worked out so poetically. Like, you can't even make it up, dude. It's like, oh my God, dude. And we were live when it all happened. God. My friend moved to Auburn. It's like hour and 30 minutes away from me. Hour and 40. Family from down there. Spent a lot of childhood memories on the farm. We used to own multiple farms. Cottonseed farm was so fun, man. Burrowing in the cottonseed, making like caves and stuff. A lot of fun. Then going fishing afterwards and had the ATVs. Man, good memories, dude. Good old Deep South memories. Dating women is a bearish sign for this channel. Really, dude. Dude, Filippo, man, come on. You can't have that attitude. That's like not even fair to me. Like, I look at coins. I've been looking at coins nonstop for an hour and 20 minutes now, right? Boom.
I know it's a low cap shit coin, but could you look at $FDM? I would love your take on the TA. BTW, love your show. Smash the like button.
What was it? Thanks, Venom Man, for the 786. Hey, Fibonacci contribution of Ethereum, the cryptocurrency tip. Thanks, man. Much love. Are you sure FTM? It is not on TradingView, unfortunately. I do apologize. Look, man, I'll show you. FTM. Watch, I'll do B, right, to BTC. Is there a USD? USD? Nope. There's literally, I can't do it, man. I'm on all tab, right? And there's just no FTM, man. So I apologize, Venom, man. Look, dude, I never scam on requests. I just can't do it, right? So, thank you, man. If you got something else, just let me know. All right. Let's go to Bitcoin. Oh my God, the ascending triangle. Gosh dang, Stream Deck, man. So we're still above that 20 moving average with 28 minutes left on the daily candle, 4-hour candle. All right. So Walter, Talat, welcome. Okay, so we know that there is a sell wall and accumulation with the sell wall. So that means you have an upsloping support that runs into a horizontal trend line, which gives us that ascending triangle behavior. All right, we talk about the psychology of this pattern all the time, why it happens, why we see it a billion times all over every market that exists. Okay, so yeah, man. What's up, Cythagoras coming out on Twitch? Thanks for the cat smile, or cat wave and smile. Thanks, dude. Okay. Anyway, so that's it, dude. I wish there was more to it. I mean, like, when we consolidate, things kind of get a little dry, right? And that's why we go look at 13 other assets besides Bitcoin in a day stream that's only been going an hour and 20 minutes, right? So, I mean, tell me, dude. Weird. So grow green. Okay, so I guess we'll just finish it up on this, right? This daily time scale, still no real pattern. Still just still in the continuation of the impulse, right? Just keep making higher highs. There's no real swing low developed or swing high developed. What's up, Mark L? Welcome. Okay, at that golden pocket, right? You're bearishly engulfing today. Not good. You don't want to bearishly engulf. This could be the top, right? We might have a few days of selling. Don't forget the daily with 26 minutes left is bearishly engulfing. That's what I'm going to leave you with today. Hold above or be destroyed. Or it could just do what it did here and just run again. I don't know. Thought connect. Yeah, dude. Thoughts are, the thought is double topping. Welcome, Roy. Double topping on the thought. What's up, Peter Pan Morgan, man? Good to see you, dude. You've been away. I hope you've been on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro learning your trading plan. That's where I learned. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Caffeine Man. Could the candle come down like it came up? Of course, it always can. But at this time, I mean, this is, you know, potential bullish pattern. And if you sold off, then all we would do is go from that major swing low way down here. Well, from down here, from December 15th, from that low to high, we would then be looking for retraces. And, you know, we know there's, see, on the problem with this, man, is like there's no real, there's support at 5K, right? Support is at 5K. Support is at 5,050. You fall below 5,000, it's over. Like, yeah, you could very well just get wrecked on the downside, okay? Because there's no real support. We started developing support, right? All the support starts at 4,300, 4,200. Right, that's where all the support starts. But 5,000, you would hope we would stay above it, so we could run one more time, okay, and at least hit 5,800 or 5,500, okay. That's it. Thanks, Mr. Beeswax, man. Yeah, it's feeling a little better, DJ, man. I'm getting through it. All right. So real quick, Venom, man, thanks so much for the Ethereum, dude. Knowledge is key. I said knowledge-y, my bad. Thanks for the 5. Thanks, 3 lines for the biddies, dude. Bobby, thanks for the $15 Patreon pledge, dude. It's just 0, man. Thanks for the contributions. Much love, bro. Your top contributions of the day, of the stream. Kills for a Living. Sarah Bell. James B. Thank you all. And Chris Irwin Coffee. Thank you all so much for the contributions today. Really appreciate it. Because of people like you, I'm able to keep coming back and supplying you with these coin analysis, any assets you look at. We looked at American Airlines, Shopify, and PayPal after we looked at Bitcoin, Ripple, and Ethereum today. So we'll look at anything. All right. So thanks to this channel, I don't have to monetize for ads. You don't have to be subjected to advertising before my stream. And again, so it's all y'all. Y'all the reason why the stream is able to run the way it does. Okay. So I will be back tonight. So until then, respect the TA. Androman, oh my god, coming in at the last second, dude. Thanks so much for the Patreon pledge, man. Freaking unbelievable. 114 patrons strong now. Thank you so much, dude. Much love. Can't wait to see you in Discord. If I don't see you in there, I'll see you tonight. Kanks.
nuggets.